drums beat up again. We're all true soldiers, gentlemen, and let us list and march, I say, over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main, to Flanders, Portugal, and Spain. Command commands and will obey, over the hills and far away, of gentlemen who have a mind to serve a queen both good and kind. Enlist and enter into pay, then over the hills and far away.
Taking a break right now, but I got rat traps, big rat traps. So it's to catch that rat that's in there. They're big ones. I'm gonna set 4. I'm gonna put big chunks of cheese on it, and he might even come out tonight. Snap! We'll wake up in the morning and have rat for breakfast. No, but we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. So I hit the tree coming up, and then I had the mud down, and so many things, and the roof was blown off. So that building over there is definitely going to be the first thing I do in the spring. Yep, so in a couple minutes we'll start tearing down the stairs. and cleaning it up and bringing it over for the fire tonight. We'll have a good fire, and hopefully it'll start snowing on us. Well, I got some new solar lights, and I'm letting those solar lights charge, and I will put them up, and we'll have more light. We'll have the wreath, and I'm going to put some in here. I'm going to put another layer inside the water pump, and then I'm going to put one around the cross. I bought 3.
Man may talk about his power and his will to have his way, how he can take the lives of man and rule them all someday. There's one thing he's forgetting in the great plan he does make, that God gave to him everything and everything can take. There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die. Upon this sinful land, every rock within the mountains will melt at his command. So when you're planning power that will sweep away the sod, don't forget there is no power to equal that of God. There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die. To the island of Bikini, great men came and plans were laid to prove to all the people what power he had made. But after it was over, even through the blinding steam, the sea and sky unchanged to prove that God is still supreme. There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high. If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die.
I know, the steak's a little burnt. It wasn't defrosted. I wasn't gonna wait. A little bit of crispy on the outside ain't gonna hurt nothing. Pretty good. Medium well. Almost well done.
There's a spot that the soldiers all love. The cook tends the place that we meet, and the dish we love best to find there is the old-fashioned white army beef. 'Tis the beef that we need, and we eat as we never ate before. The army beef.
Actually really good. Big char on the outside like that.
Now the bean in its primitive state is a plant we have all often met, but when cooked in the old army style, it has charms we can never forget. 'Tis the bean that we need, and we need
So char on the outside. Medium well. Well on the inside. Nice piece of steak. traps set. 4, 1 there, 1 there, 1 right by the bed, and then 1 right underneath me.
I love that tone. Sounds good to me. My morale is lifted. You know any Stevie Wonder?
So I saw the rat last night. It's about as big as one of these traps. He came out of that corner. I hear him scurrying around on the outside of the wall between the sandbags and the wall. So I moved one of the traps over there. But as I watched him, I saw him and he was like, and he went underneath. And then I actually watched him jump from here, pew, over to there and down into the wall. So he's got each corner has an opening that he's chewed. And I don't know if that's a rat turd or not, but that thing is huge. I've never seen a rat turd that big. It's a big turd. Anyway. Otherwise, Jerry Hut's holding up okay. It snowed. There's still some coals. Last time I just put stuff on top and it caught. So there's a little bit of dry. Apparently I found Adolf Hitler the rat's toilet. Rat poop.
It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Oh, yeah, that looks like you're enjoying. Okay, you okay? You
I'm okay.
oh.
I put this one over by his bathroom. There's a hole there for him to get in and out. And he's pretty much digging holes in the sandbag wall. So the wall will settle anyway. But the rat is exacerbating the situation. So I'll put this over here as if nothing's changed. So he can feel comfortable, come out and snap. Look at it compared to my hand. It's a big mama jama. All right, rat. Dinner served. Come and get your last meal. Dead rat walking. Dead rat walking. Your days are numbered. I'm going to call you Adolf. Adolf the rat is now... That way I don't feel bad killing him. Adolf. I'm gonna get you, Adolf. You least expect it. Expect it. Adolf, I'm gonna get you. Tearing up my house. Yeah, so that's what it is. He's in there tearing up. And then what happens is he builds tunnels. Then the tunnels collapse. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to put another layer in the spring. And then I'm going to put plastic sandbags across the top to try to prevent it from becoming more fragile. But this will do. It's still working. Yep. Look how nice. I always wanted to be up here in the snow. We've never come up here in the snow because everybody's afraid to go down the hill. Well, I got chains. I'm going to put my chains on. If the snow doesn't melt, I think the snow is supposed to melt today. But it's still coming down. There's the snow cloud right there. But you got clear skies coming. So it said it's supposed to stop at 7 a.m. And I think it's like 8. I love it. Why didn't it do this with the Christmas one, right, guys? It should have been like this on the Christmas one. It would have been more festive. Let's clear off our... clear off the solar panels so we can charge them. I'm gonna make some tea here in a minute. It's nice and warm. I'm a little chilly, but this is nice. This will warm me up. I do have the winter pants that I slept in. I can put back on if I'm not warm enough. And I have a couple other layers to put in here, but I want to enjoy the cold a little bit. You know, there's no point in being out in the cold if you're all super bundled. And enjoy a little bit of that cold, that winter air on your face. Campfire's starting to pick up a little bit. Let me show you. Sun's coming up. Nice and warm. Time to make another steak for lunch and drink some Jameson whiskey and listen to Minuteman Radio here on Minuteman Mountain.
That was Glenn Barber's Atom Bomb. And of course, after a hydrogen bomb and an atom bomb, you're going to have a radiation baby by George McKelvey here on Minuteman Radio.
Significant song of social protest. You can dance to.
Wow, 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 yeah, 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 wow, 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 wow. You wanna see my baby? She'll really make you stare. She holds my hands in both of hers, while her other one strokes my hair. She's my radiation baby. She's my teenage frolic queen. The other night I met her down by the hot dog stand, and she was waiting there for me. Her heart was in her hand. Yeah. She's my radiation baby. She's my teenage swallow queen.
Here comes the dramatic part now.
I remember it well, my darling. The night we had our fight. You threw my class ring into the grass as we sat in the park that night. We were kissing, dear, and making out. Oh, when we saw the blinding light. And I didn't know that you weren't with me, dear, when they locked that shelter tight. You went back to my class ring where you left it in the pot. Now when it's on your finger, dear, it glows in the dark. You're my radiation baby. You're my teenage frolic queen. Your clothes look like a sack to me. And your hair is getting thin. But I saw when you came back to me that it had cleared up your skin. So, hold me close, my darling, 'cause I know what you've got. My Geiger counter, dear, tells me that you're hot. You're my radiation baby. You're my teenage swallow queen.
Well, that concludes this hour of Minuteman Radio here on Minuteman Mountain. I'd like to thank you for all your views and support, and remember to like and subscribe. If you know anybody that'll like this type of music, or any other music from the Minuteman Radio series, please share these videos with them. It is important to stay happy and optimistic during hard times, but in all seriousness, the only thing that'll save us from World War III.
Even just from the hot coals from last night. Didn't have to use another fire. Sorry, just build it up little by little. It is cold. The temperature has dropped. And I just been sitting here chilling, watching TV. Okay, I got keeping the fire going, and I occasionally go over there and warm up, but holy crap, it is getting cold. Okay, so it's supposed to get down into the 20s tonight. And last night it was a little chilly, so I think I might get inside the sleeping bag this time. Yeah, I'll have to open it up and get in there so I can sleep good. Because it is cold. Winter camping. So, yeah. Been watching Seinfeld. Drinking some whiskey. That's the last of it. And I got a little bit up there still. Anyway. Sun's going down, and I looked at the forecast. Right now it's 33, and it's supposed to go down to 21. So It's really gonna get cold. I did put on my winter pants. I'll show you guys. I put on the camouflage winter pants. And there's a liner. They're lined. And they're warm, but they, you know, the cold still cuts through. Unless you're curled up in a bed in a sleeping bag with a bunch of
Well, just sit there. Oh, wow, that's the astronaut pen. I heard about that. Where did you get it? Oh, it was a gift. A lot of times I write in bed, and I have to turn and lean on my elbow to make the pen work. Take the pen? Oh, no. I couldn't. Come on, take the pen. I can't take it. Do me a personal favor. No, I'm not take the pen. I cannot take it. Take the pen. Are you sure? I'm positive. Take the pen. Look at you. Why don't you do something with your life? Sit around here all day. You contribute nothing to society.
You didn't go off at 9:15. You're gonna miss the plane at 9:15.
9:15?
Yes, 9:15.
We'll never make it. I'll leave tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are you crazy? No, now, let's go. You get dressed.
I mean, how could I be with...
So I just killed one of the rats. See how big he is? Killed him with my 45. He hit the trap and he went back and forth. There's something bigger than that in here. But I got him. The trap just hit him and made him in pain. So I put 2 rounds in him to make sure he was dead. And I got a couple more traps. But whatever dropped this big ass turd over here, whatever dropped that, looks like a freaking chinchilla. I have never seen anything like that. It sat up there and it looked right at me. I'm gonna put some traps up there. That's how they like to go in and out up there as well. When he was coming in and taking the bedding bait, and he would just jump up, and he went over and he jumped up and he went around that one. He didn't even go towards that one. So I'm gonna leave him there now and throw him out in the morning. Let's see if we get another one. Anyway, that's one down. There's probably another one somewhere. It's always 2. It's cold. I'm going back under the blankets. See what it says. What is it? 30 degrees. He was just trying to stay warm. This is my house. Adolf, you're dead. There's something bigger. There's a chinchilla or something. There's no... Chinchilla's not indigenous to the Appalachian Mountains, is it? It was too big to be a squirrel. It was huge. I could have been dreaming, too. It could have just been the rat. And I could have been just dreaming. Open up my eyes, be like, what the hell's that? The Tom and Jerry cartoon where he thinks the kangaroo's a rat. size 9 boot. Big guy. Ate off the rat. Good riddance. May your remains be recycled by the crows. Adolf, I'll call the crows to come and get you. Caw-caw! Caw-caw, caw-caw! Caw-caw! Caw-caw, caw-caw! Tuki, tuki, caw-caw, caw-caw, caw-caw! Tuki, tuki, tuki! Caw-caw! 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 Tuki, 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 tuki! Caw-caw, 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 caw-caw!
Wayne, I think we've established that caca and tuki don't work. Right. Sorry.
Now the drums beat up again. We're all two soldiers, gentlemen. Let us list and march, I say, over the hills and far away, over the hills and o'er the main.
Well, thanks again for all your views and support. We are rapidly approaching our 1,000 subscriber goal. Remember to share, like, and subscribe my videos. But the best way to support Minuteman Mountain is to help raise our watch hours and go back and binge watch our playlists. We have the Pallet Deck in the Woods series, the Jerry Hut, Minuteman Radio, and a plethora of more to choose from. Building the tire staircase in the snow is coming up next. This is Minuteman Mountain signing off, reminding you to stay ready. Manere paratus. See you next time.
So anyway, please get rid of Joe Biden and bring back the real president, Donald J. Trump. Amen.